Hello everyone. I thought I'll make a short video for those users who are using MacBooks or Mac computers to access Microsoft Access programs and otherwise using Mac computer to do the CIS 1323 projects. A lot of you seem to be having difficulty in identifying where the files need to be saved and how to access the U drive to be able to bring up the database access files and then work on database access. So the alternative to using a remote app is to install Parallels and then within Parallels or inside of Parallels install Windows 10, and therefore that way you'll be able to use your Mac computer as a Windows computer. So I'm going to demonstrate where to go get Parallels, how do you install it, and then how do you use it to access your Microsoft Office applications. The first thing you need to do is go to the Parallels website. So let's navigate to the browser and type in parallels.com. That'll take you to the Parallels website landing page. And right there on the front page, down below here, you'll see a link to download a free trial. Now you get a 14-day free trial. So for those people who are taking the course in the summer, we have about 14 days remaining. This may be one option available to you guys if you do not want to use the remote apps or you're having difficulty working with remote apps. Particularly if you're concerned about using remote apps while taking your exams, this is an alternative because this will make your Mac computer work like a Windows computer. All right. So you go ahead and download the free trial. All right. Click on download now. It is going to download a DMG file or a disk image file. You save that file in a location that you can find it easily. And once you have that available, you can then start or open the file. And it'll go through the installation, asking you to install the product. I'm not going to do that over here, but because I've already installed it, but it goes through, it takes about maybe 20 minutes to install Parallels. And during that installation, after it has installed Parallels, it'll give you a chance to install Windows 10 trial version as well. And that will take another about 20 minutes. So the whole process of getting Parallels installed on your computer and then Windows 10 installed inside of that computer, inside of Parallels, will take about 40, maybe 45 minutes. Once it has done all of that, once it has installed the Parallels, let me go and close this, cancel the. All right, once the installation has been completed, you will see a Parallels icon right there on your taskbar. Click on the Parallels icon over there to start Parallels. And you'll see if you had chosen to install trial version of Windows during installation of Parallels, it has already configured the Windows 10 machine to run within Parallels. Just click Start. It will resume your Windows 10. Since you're using a trial version, continue to use the trial version. And that will take you to the Windows 10 computer. All right. So let me go start that again. All right, that's your Windows computer right there, and it is on the same computer as your Mac computer. So anything that you have saved on the Mac desktop or Mac folders will be available to your Windows side of Mac. So the first thing you want to do is fire up Internet Explorer or Edge, Microsoft Edge, because you're going to have to download the Office 365 for Windows 10. So we will go to our Texas State University website. Type that correctly, did I? State.edu. All right, so, and then go and search for Office 365 for students. It's a free download for all Texas State students. And the very first link you're going to see is Office 365 right here on the Department of Information Technology website. And don't log in. Go down to where it says, let's go ahead and log in. And since I was already logged in, it'll take me to the installation down here. But if you were not logged in, you're going to use your Texas State NetID password to log in there. It may ask you to log in with your work account into the Microsoft Office website. And that's where all these things are available for you. You need to simply go into install and then install Office 365 apps. And once Office has been installed, you will see that by clicking on the Windows menu, that you will gain access to all the menus. There is a productivity group down here called, and it's got an office style in there. You can either click on it, that'll take you to that website where from where you had installed it, and you can start your Word, Excel, PowerPoint from here, except your Access, Microsoft Access is on a separate menu. So if you click on the Windows menu here, Start menu here, you should see an entry for Access right there. And once you click on Access, it will fire up Access inside of Windows, and now you have access to your local computer. As you can browse here, you will see that you have access to your local drives on your Mac computer. And then that way you don't have to be dealing with U drive, and you don't have to be dealing with remote access. So hopefully this has given you an idea of how to go ahead and install Parallels and Windows 10, and inside of Windows 10 then install your Office 365. Now keep in mind that on a Mac, your Windows control buttons appear over here on the upper left-hand corner. In Windows, those controls appear on the left-hand side, on the upper right-hand corner. So that's to minimize, that's to resize, and that's to close the window. All right, so if I click on that one, it's going to close Access, and then you're back in the Windows thing now. If you want to switch over to Mac, you can start any of your programs from here, or you can minimize the Windows, and you're back in Mac now. So you can switch between Windows and Mac very easily. Hopefully this has given you some idea as to how to use it, how to install Parallels, how to install Windows, and how to install Office 365 from the university website, and then use Windows 10 on your Mac computer, right? So anytime you want to use it again, after you have closed it down and you want to start again, just come down to your taskbar and click on the Parallels desktop. It'll fire up Windows. If it's suspended, just click on that arrow and it'll resume. Windows 10 will resume to work. All right. So hopefully this is an option that you can explore for the rest of the semester if you're having issues using remote desktops. All right. Um, Good luck and best wishes. Thank you.